One.
Here we go!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of We Talk. I'm Jareen Hoff.
And I'm Yolanda Nell, and today we're talking to a young businesswoman, and she tells us all about what makes her tick. And for those of you that don't know, today is Innovation Day.
And we're being innovative, so here goes. And welcome back, viewers. Now we're going to take a quick look at news from our website. Of course, top of everybody's mind today, especially here in Windhoek, is Vek and Fuchs that announced that they're going to be closing shop after 120 years.
Yeah, I actually wrote about that last year, of them celebrating this big, amazing milestone.
Well, at least they're being innovative, like we said earlier, and they are making other plans. But in other news, our colleague Jana Marie Smith wrote about the unfolding situation of the rock art paintings in the rest of Namibia. So the Environmental Ministry denies any knowledge of a resolution to withdraw the environmental clearance certificates issued to mining companies accused of the annihilation of prehistoric rock art in the Erongo region.
I also spoke to Anesia Wentworth. She's a clinical psychologist at the Minister of Education, and it's so important to keep in mind how mental health plays a role in kids and how we have to safeguard that.
Yesterday was Childhood Cancer Day, and along with that, the Cancer Association of Namibia launched the Sprayathon. So go color crazy, people. The aim is to generate $235,000 to just give a colorful update to the cancer ward for the children at the Central Hospital.
And then finally, several local and international flights from Eurowings, Airlink and West Air were delayed, cancelled or had to be diverted to airports in other countries over the weekend due to the absence of essential navigation equipment at Namibian airports. This resulted in passengers being stranded in Anesia Joseph International Airport, with other passengers unable to reach their destination in Namibia. We'll keep you posted as this unfolds.
Welkom terug, kykers. Ons kuier hierso by Anesia Joseph, soos ons vroeër gesê het. Anesia is 'n kunstenaar en 'n entrepreneur. Vertel ons van jou besigheid.
Jerien, baie dankie dat julle vanoggend hier by my is en bietjie vir kykers net meer insig kan gee oor my besigheid en ja, wat ek daagliks doen. So Amoria se betekenis is 'n belofte van God of let it be done as God promised en die doel agter dit is om kuns te skep wat ja, aantreklik, suiwer is en waar my kliënte ook aanklank kan vind.
Nou vertel ons oor die ateljee. Ons was nou net daar binne. Dit is regtig baie rustig en pragtig. Wat skep jy alles daar?
Baie dankie. Ja, so joh, wat ek kan om dit in layman's terms te kan sê is enigiets wat my kliënte vir my vra vereis. So dis van skilderye na tekeninge toe of ja, bossies enigiets kunstig wat jy teen jou muur kan hang.
Nou, wat is jou gunsteling medium?
Ek moet definitief sê olieverf, soos julle hier agter kan sien. Dis een van my gunsteling stukke om te skep vir kyke of ja, vir my kliënte en maar tans is my beste verkoper eintlik hier aan een lyn sketse. So ek sou nooit dink, jy weet, ek sou eintlik van skilder gaan na sketse toe nie, maar ja, die doel ook agter die skets is jy begin op een plek van die papier en dan tel jy nie jou hand op tot jy klaar is nie. So dit is baie uitdagend vir my om ja, dit so realisties as moontlik te kan skep.
Maar wat is jou inspirasie?
Jo, dis soos ek sê, ek love dit om vir die kliënte vra wat soek hulle op die ou en teen hulle muur en dan om iets spesiaal vir hulle te skep, want tog dit hang in hulle huise. So ja, bossies bietjie, ek vind baie uit wat is hulle tipe styl wat hulle in hulle huis het en ja, wat pas by hulle persoonlikhede.
Doen jy home visits ook?
Ek love dit, ek verkies dit, veral as ek iets moet skep vir hulle, soos as ek iets vir 'n kantoor moet doen, hou ek daarvan om self in te gaan en te kyk wat se tipe meubels het hulle, wat sal die beste pas, want ja, mense raak nogals vinnig moeg vir 'n kunststuk, so iets wat tydloos is vir my baie mooi. Ja.
Nou, wat sou advies kan jy met ander jong entrepreneurs en kunstenaars deel, spesifiek nou in hierdie tyd waar dit super moeilik is om in die mark te kom?
Ja, ek sou definitief sê wat ek sou voorstel is basies op wat ek nou al hierdie jaar ondervind het, maar dis definitief kliëntediens. Ek meen in hierdie moeilike tye, as jou competitor dit beter doen, gaan dit hulle glad nie stop om eerder na jou kompetisie toe te gaan nie. So ek sou definitief sê om daai langtermyn verhouding te kan bou sodat hulle kan terugkom na jou en jou altyd ondersteun en so belangrik in Windhoek Word by Mouth ook sodat hulle vir hulle familie en vriende kan gaan vertel. So ek sou definitief sê hoe jy jou kliënte hanteer, daai verhoudings bou om enige onnodige kostes uit te sny. Ek meen mens moet maar kyk in hierdie tye waar jy kan sny en spaar en dan definitief ook ja, om jou vinger op die pols te hê, om betrokke te kan wees in elke liewe aspek en ja, om jouself daar uit te sit, om net te probeer en ja, ek seker daar sal iemand wees wat mense kuns altyd koop en ondersteun.
Sjoe, ja, dis 'n klomp handige bemarkings-items daar. So, maar vertel my 'n bietjie van jou agtergrond. Waar kom jou belang in kuns vandaan of is jy daarmee gebore?
Ek het glad nie formele kuns ja, training gehad of iets nie. Dit was maar altyd nog iets wat ek net so on the sideline gedoen het en ek het actually BCom gaan swat in Stellenbosch en toe teruggekom en by PwC vir so 'n jaar en 'n half gewerk en toe in dieselfde tyd was is my pa ook oorlede en ek het hard tot realiteit gekom dat ja, lewe is te kort om half in 'n werk vasgevang te wees van 8 tot 5 wat my siels ongelukkig is. So ja, dit was half die laaste stoot vir my om te doen wat jy geroep is of waarvoor jy lief is. So
En hoe lank doen jy dit nou al, hierdie waarvoor jy lief is?
ek het bedank offisieel 30 April. So ja, Amelia is half gebore in Mei verlede jaar. So ja, amper 'n jaar.
Wel, hulle sê mos 'n besigheid is 1000 dae. Of 1000 groot mylpale. So jy het nog 'n bietjie tyd om te gaan, maar dit lyk asof dit baie goed gaan met jou.
Ek is regtig bevoorreg. Ek dink soos ja, God se genade en sy favour oor my besigheid is regtig sulke groot blessing vir my. En ja, net om elke dag te kan doen waarvoor ek lief is, dis regtig 'n groot eer.
Dis maak dit veel makliker om op te staan in die oggende net.
Dit doen definitief. Kan ek glad nie glo nie.
Nou ja, Anesia, baie dankie vir jou tyd. Ons gaan nou met kykers deel hoe lyk die pragtige werke en ons hoop vir jou net voorspoed toe.
Baie dankie, ek waardeer dit.
Here's today's life hack. To take the guesswork out of hanging picture frames, shelves or other items with keyhole hangers. To begin, stick a piece of paper of masking tape over the keyholes and then trace over the keyholes with a pencil, making a template. Making sure it's level, stick the template on the wall where you want the shelf. And finally, drill your anchor holes or screws into the template and remove it. And you're done. And next up, we have our Flex Minute.
Hello again and welcome back to another Flex Minute. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for Flex. Now today, I'm still loving this dish towel, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so we're gonna do a twist here. So still, I want you again, with the previous Flex Minutes, we said that you have to keep the dish towel taut the whole time. So you're really engaging those muscles in your shoulders, in your arms. So you're really going to feel this. And with this one, as you twist, you're working on your oblique muscles. And then we're going to do knee raises with the diagonal. So not really a diagonal, but you just lift up your one leg and you have, so you go, you bend to the other side and your elbow to your knee. You keep it taut. So I have my elbows bent here. So this also helps to engage those biceps as well. Now we're going to do some roll-ups. So this one is more ab focused. So again, you have your arms stretch out and then you come up. Okay, so again, you keep the dish towel taut, you keep it tight, and as you come up, you still have it that way. So you really want to control the movement as you come up. Now another one which is really a killer is the V-sits. So this one, this is how it works, which is so difficult to bring the towel in. So as you come up, okay, so that's going to be our modification. So we're just going to bring it up there and back again. So taking it back is difficult.
Welcome back, and now for our last segment, Did You Know? I still speak to Jason Zabel of Slowtown, and he runs us through the different coffee beverages and how it differs from one another. Enjoy! Welcome to another Did You Know program. With me I have Jason from Slowtown, and today we're talking different types of coffee. So whether you like your Americano, cafe latte or anything else in between, Jason is here to explain the difference. Hi Jason.
So with coffee is basically a science. Now from your bean you can make your different kinds of coffee, different types of coffee, which is your espresso, which is actually your start, is a basic, it's just a short, a little bit of coffee. It's straight from the source where you just down it. Is also it's a booster actually. Your espresso, and we have a lot of people who love our espressos. Now from your espresso, that's where you now move on to your cappuccinos, your coffee lattes, your Americanos. So your Americano is basic. You have your espresso, you add some water. Your cappuccino, where it's with a foam or with cream or however you prefer, where you just froth your milk to separate your cream and your milk, and then you pour it. So it's a mixture of your milky, a smooth, creamy, and your espresso. And when it comes to your coffee latte, it's basically you just add your milk. So your coffee latte is your milky, and then you go on to your espressos. Your cortados or your macchiatos. So a macchiato is a shot of espresso and just foam, your milk foam that you froth. So it's basically a dry cappuccino. So a single shot espresso and you add your foam. The same with your cortado. Your cortado is 50% coffee, 50% milk. So it's basically a short cappuccino. It's also very strong and intense coffee, and with the same with your macchiato. And then you go over to your flat white, which is also a strong coffee. It's just it's less foam than your cappuccino. So your cappuccino will have more foam than your flat white. To know the difference.
Well, that was insightful in a nutshell. Jason, tell me which one do you prefer?
I really like a cappuccino.
You know, you're like my husband.
Yeah.
I like my lattes again.
Yeah,
But
because the
Jason,
cappuccino with the creaminess, especially with the slow down quality, the creaminess that we offer compared to any other coffee shops is on point.
well, thank you again, Jason, for
thank you.
spending the time with us. And next week, he's going to show us how to make the perfect cappuccino. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
That's it for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in for another episode, and please join us again tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we'll speak to Terry from the Silver Spoon Academy. And if you have any news you want to share or want to be featured on our program, please phone us on the number below.